The Jericho Siege launches the Jonathan Hunt thriller series with a high-octane blend of espionage, conspiracy, and relentless suspense. The novel introduces Jonathan Hunt, a former intelligence operative turned investigative journalist. Haunted by past missions and determined to expose corruption, Hunt is drawn into a deadly plot when a series of coordinated attacks devastates the Middle East. The epicenter of the chaos is Jericho, a city steeped in history but now under siege by forces wielding both modern weaponry and ancient secrets. Hunt's investigation begins with a cryptic message from a whistleblower inside a multinational defense corporation. The message hints at a covert operation known as Project Jericho, designed to destabilize governments and profit from chaos. As Hunt digs deeper, he uncovers evidence that the siege is not merely a terrorist uprising, but a carefully orchestrated conspiracy involving rogue intelligence agencies, arms dealers, and political elites. Supporting characters add depth and tension. Dr. Layla Mansour, an archaeologist whose research into Jericho's ruins reveals connections between ancient artifacts and modern warfare. Colonel David Cross, Hunt's former commander, who may be complicit in the conspiracy. Sofia Alvarez, a hacker with ties to global activist networks who aids Hunt in decoding encrypted files. The Jericho Syndicate, a shadowy cabal pulling strings behind the siege. The narrative balances explosive action, investigative suspense, and historical intrigue. Hunt's journey takes him from war-torn streets to secret bunkers, from dusty ruins to high-tech command centers. Each revelation forces him to confront not only external enemies, but also his own past decisions. Themes and conflicts. Truth versus deception. Hunt must expose lies buried beneath layers of propaganda. Loyalty versus betrayal. Allies and enemies blur, testing Hunt's trust. History versus modernity. Ancient ruins and artifacts intertwine with cutting-edge warfare. Justice versus survival. Hunt must decide whether exposing the conspiracy is worth risking countless lives. Character dynamics. Jonathan Hunt, relentless, haunted, and principled. His arc explores redemption through truth. Dr. Layla Mansour, intelligent and courageous. She bridges archaeology and modern conflict. Colonel David Cross, ambiguous and conflicted. She embodies betrayal and loyalty. Sofia Alvarez, resourceful and daring. She represents the digital age's fight against corruption. Style and tone. The prose is fast-paced, cinematic, and gritty, blending vivid battle sequences with tense investigative dialogue. The tone is urgent and suspenseful, ensuring readers are gripped from the first page to the last. Climax and resolution. The climax erupts during the final siege of Jericho, where Hunt uncovers the Syndicate's plan to weaponize an ancient artifact hidden beneath the city. The confrontation forces Hunt to choose between destroying the artifact to prevent mass destruction or preserving it for historical truth. The resolution is bittersweet. Hunt survives, but the conspiracy remains partly intact, hinting at deeper battles ahead. The novel closes with Hunt walking away from the ruins, determined to continue his fight against corruption in future installments.